Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and that's 7 degrees east of the central meridian. We're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I come to you every day at 1000 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubrican channel. You're just in time. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's a thankful Thursday and we're glad to be alive. And let me tell you guys, life is all about winning. But let me tell you, winning is not the point. Do you know why? That's what we're about to find out from one of a very inspiring woman. Her name is Miss Pat Summit. And let me read you that quote and give you some inspiration. And she says that winning is fun, sure, but winning is not the point. Wanting to win is the point. Not giving up is the point. Never letting up is the point. Never being satisfied with what you've done is the point. So winning could be fun, but you see, once you've won, if you give up, you won't win the next time. So winning is fine, sure, but you must keep going. You must keep going because keep going is the point. Never giving up is the point. When you're satisfied with what you have done, that's where winning comes in. So thank you very much for joining me. Remember to give us a thumbs like for the video and subscribe to our channel for these videos are very informative and we tell you about everything in the blockchain space, everything crypto. This is the place you need to find all that information. So subscribe to our channel, guys, and let's keep this going. So right up to our first crypto word of the day segment, we are defining the term cryptography because we all talk about crypto world, but today we get to find out what does cryptography mean. And next up on our crypto news segment, we talk about a press release on Cointelegraph that's talking about diversity among crypto holders increasing. 1 in 5 are female. Finally, on Ubrica today, we continue with the conversation of the World Ubricoin Ambassador Program that's underway here at Ubrica. So, guys, thank you very much. Let's begin with our crypto word of the day. And cryptography, forgive me, I'm having some cold. In fact, I have my lemon tea. It's very hot. So from time to time, guys, I'll be sipping this lemon tea because, this fever nowadays, it's cold, extremely cold. So just understand me. So cryptography is a method of protecting information and communications through the use of codes so that only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. So the prefix crypt means hidden, and then the suffix graphy means stands for writing. So in modern cryptography concerns itself with 4 objectives. Now I'm going to tell you 4 objectives that modern cryptography concerns itself with, and the first one is confidentiality. This is the information cannot be understood by anyone for whom it was unintended. So anyone who's not concerned about this information cannot understand that information. Next up is integrity. The information cannot be altered in storage or transit between sender and intended receiver without the alteration being detected. Number 3, we have non-repudiation, and this means that the sender of the information cannot deny at a later stage his or her intentions in the creation of or transmission of the information. You cannot deny that you did not create that information. And finally, the fourth concern is authentication, and this means that the sender and receiver can confirm each other's identity and the destination of the information. And this is very wonderful. And this is what has brought us to Ubricoin. And every day we tell you guys, Ubricoin is what you need to invest in. This is the greatest investment for your health, which is the new wealth, which brings you wealth, wellness, and well-being. Finally, next up, we have crypto news segment. And today we're talking about research reports on Cointelegraph. And I want to read it's written diversity among crypto holders increasing. in 5 are female. So, Bitpanda, that's a fintech company based in Vienna, Austria, has partnered with Global Web Index to produce the most in-depth survey on European cryptocurrency holders with research across 17 European countries. Now, the objective of this report was to draw on a wide set of data points to paint a holistic picture of European cryptocurrency investors. Now, the goal was to provide an insight into the attitudes and behaviors that set them apart from the average investor. So, I want to just highlight the key findings of this report, and we have 4 key findings that this report achieved. And the first one is cryptocurrency holders tend to be young, highly educated, high income males working in European financial centers in IT, engineering, or finance. Next up is this stereotype is challenged by increasing diversity, and 1 in 5 cryptocurrency holders are women, and 40% are over the age of 35. The third key finding was European cryptocurrency holders have technical knowledge, higher disposable income, and they tend to lean towards risk taking. Now, the last one on the findings is they pursue novelty and have a strong sense of economic empowerment. So, those are the findings by this report. And for me, this report seems to have 3 things that I got to take away from them. And the first thing is that cryptocurrency holders are risk takers. That's the first thing. They're willing to take this risk and invest big on the cryptos. Now, next up, the one also another thing that I got to get from this research is the value of latest technological products. These guys are willing to try the latest technological products, being the blockchain. And also, another thing of the key finding is that these guys, the cryptocurrency holders, tend to try to protect their privacy. So I think also I want to highlight and mention just about the females, now that we are always on the receiving end as women. And this finding is telling us that 1 in 5 cryptocurrency holders are women and 40% are over the age of 35. That's sad, because I mean, women, we should get to this place. Every time we complain we don't have money, we don't have money to take care of our kids, to take care of ourselves, to look good. But every time there's great investments, there are new technologies, we're not willing to be risk takers. This is our chance, women. This is the space we need to get to. And let us be bold and take the great investments of crypto to another level as women. We need to be 4 among 5. 4 in 5 cryptocurrency holders should be women. This is me saying, take that to the blockchain, guys, because let me tell you, we, especially for the Ubrecoin, a cryptocurrency like Ubrecoin, women, we should be the first people championing this campaign. Why? Because first things first, cryptocurrency like Ubrecoin guarantees health. And you know what? Health concerns are widely spread among females. Women, we have so many issues. So there's no reason why you should not invest big in Ubrecoin. Ubrecoin is giving you a chance to make sure that you do not have to worry every single time, every now and then about health, about your own health, about the health of your kids. So it's time, guys, to invest big, to be the risk takers, to be at the forefront of this investment, crypto investment, and especially to invest in Ubrecoin, because this is where we gain our wealth, our wellness, and our well-being. Finally, guys, on Eureka today, that is also my call. And we're talking about the World Ubrecoin Ambassador Program, and this program also gives a Ubrecoin sphere a chance to understand what's going on in the blockchain technology, and also it gives you a chance to invest big and to know where to place your investments. So this is a place you also need to get to, and we keep enrolling people every single day. And guys have begun working. People are opening wallets, and if you want to be an ambassador for this program, it's an exciting program. It gives you a nice it's a good platform where you can understand everything blockchain, everything crypto, and this is the space we get to technologies. This is where you need to get to. So if you're interested in joining the World Ubrecoin Ambassador Program, email us on work@ubrica.com. That's where you get to find very able guys who are championing this program, and they will be directing you on what to do. And from there on, you get to get so many perks, which includes the our very own opportunity comes. I could be telling you this, but you don't know who's telling me to tell you this. So if you're watching me out there, come, it's your time. I know it's your time. So don't just look at me, don't just watch and just stay there. Scholar, these things you keep telling me, oh CG, what. Tomorrow I'll have a different story. I'll have good positive vibes. And if you're not in that lane, then I don't know where you've been. Great though. I'm having a little bit of cold, guys, but I'm getting there. And we must do this every single day, because you know what? I love you guys, and I value your wealth, your health, your wellness, your well-being. This is the place you need to be. So see you guys tomorrow, and take care of yourselves. I get to give you better and greater information. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.